Hi YouTube, we're at R A F.
What are you doing?
We're at R A F Cosford.
Start again.
Hi YouTube.
Hello YouTube.
We're at R A F Cosford and here's a plane.
Today we're exploring R A F Cosford. We're in a plane.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
This model plane is really cool. So this week's video, I recorded in summer with Jad, a nice day out at R A F Cosford, which is an air museum. This is a fantastic place to visit if you get a chance. It's free to get in unless there's an air show on, and then you have to pay for the air shows. But it's a really cool place anyway. I finally got around to editing. It took me forever to edit this video. But it's up for you now. Enjoy, folks. Look at these flaps on there. They're like air brakes or something. Cut out showing you how all the wheel system works. Flight recorders. I think maybe flight recorders at the top. Rec 7, Rec 6, Rec 4. This is quite a large plane. Here's Jared photographing the engine. This plane here is absolutely tiny. This is like a car. Low to the floor it is. It's like a low rider. Wow, look at the rockets and stuff on that. God, this thing looks old. Looks like a greenhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Built in 1945, this Lincoln bomber is said to be haunted by a phantom airman. A pilot called Hiller said he would come back and haunt this aircraft. He died in an accident near Cosford. In 1988, Ivan Spenceley conducted an investigation on the aircraft for the Paranormal Research Society, in which he captured various spooky sounds. This is like Little Nelly from James Bond. Can you read that? Flare gun.
This operation took place in 1944. After combat, the ME-163 has little or no fuel remaining.
30mm cannon
Airfield without power.
fitted to this thing. Right here, which is a really weird looking little plane. Look at the propeller on that, that's tiny. How could this plane fly? It has the smallest propeller. That's a strange looking little plane. Actually looks quite cute. So this is what made kamikaze pilots famous. This is a flying bomb. This is the plane. Kind of plane, it's just a flying rocket really that the kamikaze pilots fly. But the idea was not suicide, as it says here. It says here, suicide attack aircraft. That's not quite true, because they were supposed to bail out at the last minute and let the rocket explode on target. These are some of the German planes over this side. It's quite cool. And this is the very, very famous Spitfire. Exhaust coming out of there. This must have been a terrifying thing to fly in the day. This little walk right here would have been the German fighter pilot. This would have been his walk right before he went into war and maybe even got shot down in battle. Right here, he would have walked up here and got in the plane right there. Check out this little folding motorcycle. This thing's way cool, man. That is really cool. This thing's like a massive seaplane. The engine's on the top. Look if we can have a look through here. This is some serious engine. V12. Gearing on that. That's a V12. That's a big V12. Slightly bigger than my Jaguar. This plane has a spotlight in the wing. Search plane. This is a Hawker Hurricane. Look at the guns in there. Bomb releases. And check out this Rolls-Royce engine. I'd so like to put this engine in a car. This plane is made completely out of wood. Don't know if I'd trust flying in this thing. And it's got pieces of wire holding the wings on. Like that, look there. Stop the wings falling off.
Plane.
These are the very, very old
These are the old planes.
English planes.
There we have a tiger moth.
Tiger Moth biplane. These are the old RAF, original RAF planes. This is a Sopwith pup. Definitely would be terrified to fly in this thing. It looks like something off a horror film. Looks like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This thing is big. The size of the propellers and that. The propellers are about 15 feet. This is the Cold War hangar. The Iron Curtain. Wow, check out this flashing thing. That's really cool. Love these big model planes, man. MiG-21. Wow. This thing's incredible. My autofocus works. This has got tiny wings. Look at this thing. This plane here is so sleek. This looks very, very fast. And check out these afterburners. Look at the size of these things. This is a full-on nuclear warhead, and this is absolutely humongous. Look at the size of this thing. It's at least 30 feet long, 25, 30 feet long. That is massive. Scary. Over here we have all different types of rockets that would have been carried on these things. I've run across all of them quickly. Anti-ship missile. Air-to-air missile. Air-to-surface anti-radiation missile. Air-to-air missile. That's an air-to-air missile. Air-to-air missile, red top. Oh, that's got a camera in it. Look at that. That's one of them that films where it's about to blow up. Sidewinder air-to-air missile. air-to-air missile. That's a big one. Fancy being hit with that. And this looks like another nuclear warhead, I reckon. And this is massive. This is probably even longer than the last one. This is right underneath. We're underneath the wing of a Vulcan bomber. Come up here. Oh wow, look at that plane facing upwards there. This is a Vulcan bomber. This thing is massive. The wings are just huge. Right underneath the wing, there's the landing gear. And this thing is massive. Let's have a look up in there, inside the bomb bay doors. What is that? And here's that massive Vulcan bomber from the front. That is quite scary walking underneath that. If that whole plane was to fall on you. These lights up things are so cool. I really like that. Very important notice. Do not throw any items off the viewing platform. It's because it's very high. Just give you an idea of the size of some of these planes. That thing is massive. And there's a plane right here. We're going to go down there and check some of those out a bit. Not quite, but almost. You've got to love old cameras. Shut that thing out. This is a Centurion tank. Now this is a nuclear warhead. This is a massive nuclear warhead. And we've got the workings of the actual warhead inside here. Look at that. That's very complicated. But what it does. That is super complicated. Wow. It's like rocket boosters on it. Oh, there we go. Submarine launched intermediate range ballistic missile, Polaris. Test missile. It's a Seawolf missile. There's Jab taking shots of it.
Illegally.
Tanks are quite scary. Rocket launchers on there, mortars. Who would think you need wing mirrors on a tank? But that is a wing mirror, and there's one on the other side, just there. Mental. And here is an actual piece of the Berlin Wall. That is an actual piece of the wall. Anti-aircraft missile defence armoured carrier. Mortars on the side of it. Wow. Alright. That's mad. And here, there's also this little remote control bomb disposal vehicle. That is really cool. Controls on this thing. Camera, spotlight, diffuse light. Check out this mad old left-hand drive. Vauxhall Carlton. Was it a Cavalier? I think it's a Carlton. Automatic. Special switches. Oh, it's a Senator. 3-litre Senator. I remember these things when I was a kid. Wow. Oh, dolly wheels in it. That's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Want one? This is the biggest helicopter I have ever seen in my life. Just the rear propellers are bigger than most helicopters. This is a vehicle carrying helicopter and it is absolutely massive. Look at the size of one of those blades. That blade is 20 feet long. I can't even believe that's a helicopter. That is the size of a plane. I've never seen anything this big in my entire life. Wow, look at the guns on it. And that is like the air filter. It's huge. Search and rescue helicopter. Just check out the size of that thing. Chad, just stand next to it so I can see how big it is. That is the biggest helicopter ever. There's a special camera on here. That is a full-on mini cannon.
Get to the chopper quickly.
Get to the chopper. You've got this point here, is this hand hold. So you can climb up there and walk up there into the helicopter door. That's mad. And that would have been the winch for rescuing people. Search and rescue helicopter.
In Vietnam, the Sea Stallion greatly enhanced US
There's switches inside there.
recovering
On the roof.
down US Marine Corps
There's about 100,000 switches inside the roof.
during the first 5 months of action.
Gorbachev. More tanks. That's an armoured car actually. This is an anti-ship missile. And this is mad, that's got a satellite dish in it. That's got a satellite dish in the front of it, Jeff. And this is an air-to-surface tactical missile with a camera in the front of it. What's in that glass thing there? Don't know. Missiles, missiles, missiles. Helicopter launched anti-ship missiles. Intermediate range ballistic missile. That is one hell of a ballistic missile. It looks more like a NASA rocket. I absolutely love old minis. My first car was an old Mini 900 and I pulled the engine out of it, put a 1500 maxi engine. Incredible. Split screen Mini. Love it. BMC Mini. This is an armoured personnel carrier, and this thing is cool. That's how the people would have got in and out of the doors at the back. There's Jared taking some artistic shots. And this thing would have landed on beaches and things like that. Look at that. I bet this thing goes absolutely anywhere. Look at the periscope mirrors along here for the people inside the tank. That's mad. This is a Lockheed. this is where you would have parachute jumped from. This would have been the parachute jumping door, and you clicked your parachute cords in there. There's a big plane. And this one opens up at the back as well. It opens up at the back as well. So all this would have opened. What's what? What else, Pamali? Did you know Roland Rat was in the RAF? Apparently he was the best pilot in the RAF. Desert destructive pattern. Combat suits are issued during the Gulf War to all personnel who served in this theatre. Note, Shema, although worn, it is unofficial.